Dark Horse gang, and welcome to my channel, Dark Horse Tarot, with your captain of the Dark Horse gang, Lele in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead, get your drinkity drink, go get your slackety slack, and let's get it poppin'. Now, this is a bit of a different message today. If you're seeing this video, if it popped up on your FYP, Spirit's saying that you will be a millionaire by using your voice, okay? So many vocations are on the table right now. We do have in the dice roll the third house in the sign of Taurus, okay? So we have the third house actually twice in this reading. We also have it with some astrology cards, which is the house of Gemini. It's the house of communications and also your online presence, okay? And how you communicate online. Okay, so all the locations that I'm feeling here, definitely with third house in Taurus. For some of you guys, I'm hearing something about like being a food critic, like you might be a foodie, or you're somebody who likes to cook or bake and you were thinking about starting a catering business. This is a confirmation for you that you should definitely do that, okay? And so other vocations that I'm feeling here in this message, we have singer, rapper, spoken poetry, beauty industry, and online presence in general, okay? So with this online presence, Spirit's saying that this isn't easy, okay? Especially if you're an individual who tends to keep to themselves a lot. Now, I will say this, I've been on YouTube myself since 2021, and I myself, I am an introvert, and I've had a lot of people comment before, they're like, there's no way you're an introvert, just because I get on camera and I talk a lot. The truth is that it takes a lot of courage and repetition to get the ball rolling with communications online, okay? It's not easy. Like even now, like as I'm recording this, like I still get nervous every time I get online. Like every time I'm on camera, I still get the jitters before I hit record, okay? Hey Phoebe, how's it going? There she comes again. I still get the jitters, dude. Like I'm an INFJ, INTJ, it goes between both. And like Spirit's saying, like it's not like the fear is always going to be there, okay? And there's this energy coming through where you feel like, you know, I'm not ready, right? Like sometimes you feel like you're not ready, or maybe if you have your ducks in a row. But Spirit's saying like you're never going to be ready 100%, okay? It's not about being ready. It's about just doing it, working with what you have. Spirit does the best work with little, okay? I can attest to this in my own life, like dealing with situations where you didn't have a lot to go with. But whenever you use what you have, resources start to open up to you. And I'm also hearing something about networking coming through here as well, okay? So with this message coming through, like I said, dice roll with third house in Taurus, also with that singing energy, because Taurus does represent not only food, but it also represents your voice, okay? So a lot of people with Taurus placements, I'm also hearing North Node in Taurus for somebody, you have the gift of gab, you have the gift of communications and singing, okay? You have a very strong voice. Now, singers who do have, like, who have Sun in Taurus, think about Adele, for example. Like, she doesn't have to do the most. Like, she kind of disappears and then she comes back with, like, a banger, like, every few years, right? It's that kind of energy where it's like you just got to show up and play your part and be yourself, okay? That's a big message coming through. And I'm also hearing that you're also a star seed, okay? Ever since you were a child, you've always had, like, an entrepreneurial mindset is what I'm hearing, okay? So with this entrepreneurial mindset, like, I'm hearing you might have, let's say, like, sold candy at school or something. Like, there's just something about, like, your mind. You always wanted to work for yourself. And it just feels like this season, Spirit's saying this is the time to go ahead and go after your dreams because it's going to make you some money, boo. I'm serious, boo. Look, we have, it's giving kingpin energy, dominance, leader, strategic, and investment Gucci vision. We also have the high priestess. So some of you guys, it could be in regards to spirituality with the high priestess energy. Okay, we also have get the bag coming through here as well. And starseed visions. These earthlings can't translate just yet. Can't talk eagle to pigeon. Okay, so there are individuals, you know, that you've been around who just don't understand you completely. And I'm hearing that you'll find your community online. Definitely, I'm also hearing influencer. We also have influenced by the influencer, driver's seat, role model, and inspiring. And you are a walking inspiration, boo. Okay, so you are a walking inspiration to a lot of people. And you'll never know if you keep yourself, you know, I'm hearing hidden in the shadows. Like you're getting out of the shadows this season. You're finally learning how to trust your voice. That's been a big theme for the past couple of readings, is in regards to your throat chakra and your voice being activated, okay? So I do want to make mention back to what I was saying earlier about my online presence. Like even if you want to go look at my embarrassing videos that I posted like years ago, like my very first videos on here are so awkward. Like I said, I'm an introvert myself, and like it took a while for me to like be able to communicate and like really be more expressive on camera. It's a process. It's like a muscle that you have to train. Because me personally, like my comfort zone is like being quiet and just kind of like being in my own zen energy. And like, but I do have the gift of intuition. I have a lot of 12th house placements and a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So like part of my, mission on earth here is to be in that high priestess energy, especially also with my North Node of Scorpio. Like that's my path, right? And I had to get out of my comfort zone and get out of myself to get on camera. Okay. Like I said, like people won't believe it once you start going with it. Cause there's some people, they see you with some sort of perspective, right? They see you like how you were as a kid. As a kid, maybe you were more quiet. Maybe, like there are certain attributes that you are outgrowing. It's like you're learning how to embody this new character is what I'm hearing here, okay? So third house of perception, Gemini. We also have coming through Mercury, okay? So definitely a lot of throat chakra energy has been coming up for my dark horse gang, okay? You guys are here to be the vocal rebels, okay? I'm also hearing like with that online presence, like you're going to be reaching so many people and inspiring people with your story, and also inspiring people with your artwork or with your words, okay? I'm also hearing like inspirational spokesperson, and I'm also hearing like touring, like maybe going to like venues and like talking to people. It's giving kind of like Tony Robbins kind of energy is what it feels like here, okay? But also what's coming through here, I'm coming back around to that catering energy with that third house and Taurus spirit saying right now. Go after your dreams. Start that catering business is something, that's a message for somebody, okay? But with Neptune coming through here and the high priestess, boo, the universe is giving you the vision, okay, with that get the bag energy. You got to trust this vision that was given to you, because the imagination is the preview to life's coming attractions, okay? And so we also have conjunction, empowerment. It says combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, and activates. So as you put your stuff out there, put your presence, like your online presence out there, you're going to get so much more support. You're going to have people who want to invest in your business, who want to buy your products, who want to take your courses. Like that's what it's giving, boo. We also have semi-sextile allowing coming through. It says encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, right? So it's giving like, you're going to see evidence that you're not alone, because, whenever you're alone with your dream and you don't actually pursue your dreams and you just keep it to yourself, it can make you depressed. It can make you feel kind of isolated, right? It's just Spirit saying once you start putting your stuff out there, you're going to start building community. It's giving 11th house energy, okay? So we also have coming through La Luna, okay? So this is about like that manifestation energy. It's about easing into it, not having to like micromanage, because that could be like one thing that has stopped you from really exploding. Like I'm hearing with your online presence is that micromanaging, like trying to make sure, oh, I got to make sure my hair is okay. I got to try to make sure I have the right equipment. But just use a camera, what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what Spirit's saying. Like just use what you got. Your voice is powerful enough is what I'm hearing. We also have the Wicked Witch's hourglass coming through, and the I think it's called Chiar. I can't even pronounce that word. Okay, it's about the light and the dark attributes. Okay, so it's about the shadow and the light. How there's darkness and light, and there's light and shadow. And see, we have the Wicked Witch twice in this message, and so this is about like your own perception of yourself and how you feel like others have always seen you. Maybe you've always felt kind of like an outcast. Confirmation. Like I'm saying, like authenticity, Aquarius energy is what I'm feeling here heavily, okay? So Spirit wants you to tap into that authentic expression of who you are, boo. It can be hard, like sometimes whenever you're comparing yourself, also is what I'm hearing, like to maybe to people who are younger than you, or like people who have been in the field longer than you. They also started at ground zero. You have to understand that, okay? And so with this energy coming through, like it's feeling like you looking over like the fence and looking at other people who are maybe doing what you want to do. But the thing is like you don't realize like you could be like even like more top tier than the people that you even look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the potential that lies inside of you that's dormant, okay? And so spirit wants you to unleash your voice, okay? Whether it's through your singing, it just feels like with that, like you could definitely like get signed on to deals, like record deals and things like that, or go independent. Hey, this is, like I said, age of Aquarius, it's a time for independence anyways, period. You're definitely meant to be some sort of influencer on the world stage is what spirit's showing me here, okay? So let's go ahead and get it popping and see some more about this energy, okay? So definitely, boo, like once you start putting yourself out there, you're going to start getting a big wave of support is what I'm hearing. We have the authority card. This is like the emperor. This is you standing in your power, standing in your authority, okay? Wow, that's beautiful. It's also about masculine energy. It's Aries energy. I do believe we have Chiron and Aries currently, right? So that's about healing your I am ego is what I'm hearing here. All right, we have the spiritual union. Okay, so spiritual union, like I said, finding like-minded people is what I'm hearing here. You're going to be finding your tribe. Especially, I just feel like you don't really have much of a tribe, maybe in your hometown or something like that. Ooh, hey. Throat chakra. What did I say? Yes, we do be shuffling these cards profusely. Mercury, throat chakra. It's time to unleash your voice. It's time to trust yourself, right? And sometimes, like, especially if you're a singer or something like that, maybe start off slow or like close your eyes when you're singing or something, right? It's about letting go of being so external with yourself and start being more internal in a sense of feel your senses, right? This is about being in flow, in tune with I'm hearing your intuitive senses, right? Where you're kind of in the flow of it. I'm getting kind of like that song by Tool, Lateralis. If you ever heard that song, he's talking about like letting go of control, letting go of his ego and allowing himself to weep like a widow, to step aside, right? This is like spirit saying it's time for you to step aside, let your ego step aside and step into your soul. Right, that's going to be the key for you in tapping into this power that you have, okay? You have a powerful voice, dude. And I'm telling you, you go end up being like a millionaire. Like, that's literally the message coming through. Your voice is literally going to be starting a movement. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? A movement, positive movement forward, bro. Yes, positive movement forward and the third eye chakra coming through. Right? So this is a message coming through. The more that you're trusting your throat chakra and your voice and your message, definitely with, like I said, with the online presence and putting your messages out there or like starting a YouTube channel, be a tarot reader, whatever it is that you're doing that you're channeling, right? Because as a creative person, you're channeling, okay? Whether it's through esoteric, through tarot, through coffee cup readings kind of thing, or through your artwork, your music, okay? You're a psychic. That's what you are. You're channeling divine creative inspiration from the divine. And so once you trust your voice, your intuition is going to be strengthening, okay? So you're moving forward is what Spirit's showing. This is like the 8 of Wands, okay? Also, 8 of Wands is like, there's going to be messages coming in for you. That's what Spirit's saying. You're getting messages, downloads right now. Start writing things down is what I'm hearing here, okay? Start writing all of your ideas down. I'm hearing that you're sitting on $1 million idea. Like, that's literally the message coming through here. With music and art, it really shows like the times that we're living in, right? And so you could either be a prophet or you could be an artist for profit, right? And so Spirit's saying that you're meant to be a prophet and profit off of your gifts, okay? But not selling your soul, okay? That's what I just heard. You're not going to be selling your soul. Definitely like a movement. Yeah, selling your soul. The devil's literally coming through here. Temptation. Whoa. Whoo, rebuked-ified, bro. You're going to get deals, and I'm hearing be discerning of those offers, okay? Be discerning of other people's spirits is what I'm hearing here, okay? You might, okay, this is very specific. You might have gotten some sort of offer from a record company or something like that, but it was with individuals who did not have high integrity. I'm hearing read the fine print, okay? And be patient. We have patience coming through here. Standing in your authority and your sovereignty is what I'm hearing here, okay? Yeah, that's what it is. You've learned a lesson in the past, maybe from walking away from jobs or situations and relationships, from people and situations that did not line up with your core values and who you are, right? Like the energy was not matching. Their yoke was not matching with your yoke, right? And so now, like, you're going to be offered opportunities. Just be discerning and be patient with yourself and stand your ground with your vision. Because like artists, for example, like you could have a certain vision and a mission statement, right? So Spirit's saying, what's your mission statement? knowing your mission statement, and whenever you're approached by other people who want to like partner with you, for example, Spirit's saying like make sure that your mission statement doesn't change, or they don't try to redirect like who you are and what you're about, right? That's what I'm hearing here. Okay. Okay, we have foundation and achievement coming through here. Oh, sorry, Phoebe, I knocked her in the head. Okay, foundation and achievements are coming through here. So this is showing me that you already are setting a firm foundation, right? I'm hearing core fans, okay? I'm hearing that's what's important for this next level, is finding people who understand your message and resonating with them and building community, okay? And triumph and success. You're going to be triumphant. You're going to be successful is what Spirit's saying. Choose wisely, confirmation. Like I was saying, choose wisely, use your discernment. You have options is what I'm hearing. Don't let anyone or anything make you feel like that's the only option, or feel rushed into doing something that you know intuitively like doesn't really line up with the vision that you already set up for, okay? And so you're going to be triumphant in this move, period. Oh, we have justice coming through here for you. Spirit saying stand firm in your vision, okay? Do not back down. Oh, what did I just say? Do not back down, 7 of Wands. This is literally an energy of standing your ground in your vision state. Oh my God. So we have the Star card. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Spirit's saying that everything is lining up to support this dream that you have, okay? With that Queen of Cups, I clarified it with the 9 of Cups, which is all those wish fulfillments, okay? This is you opening up, okay? It's like singing from your heart space or dancing from your heart space. Everything from the heart is what I'm hearing. We have the King of Cups. It's clarified with the Fool card, a new beginning, a fresh start, following your dreams. Everything is literally lined up perfectly. All the things that you've learned through the shadow period and the isolations, I'm hearing that you have so much wisdom now to share, okay? Whether I'm also hearing like a cooking course or something like that. Like there's something about courses, you being a teacher and a leader. Spirit's saying stand firm in this new venture, okay? Stand firm in who you are in your identity, because your dreams are manifesting with the Star card, okay? We also have the 4 of Wands coming through, okay? So the 4 of Wands is like that homecoming energy. It's feeling, you know, comfortable in your skin, feeling comfortable being yourself, being seen, right? That's what I'm hearing here. Wow, you have so much wisdom that the world's been waiting for. That's what I'm hearing here, whether it's through that music or through the types of food that you're cooking or apothecary. It just feels like something about you being an influencer of a new age. That's what I'm hearing here. Bottom of the deck, we have the freaking Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is something that's not only going to help you financially, this is something that's going to help the world. It's going to nurture the world as well. We have the Moon card, okay, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, which is showing me you stepping out in faith regardless of the fears and the illusions, right? Like I've said before on this channel, like you have to understand there's this opposition energy, right? Where it says relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, makes conscious, and manifests. Ooh, hey. Ooh, what's this trying to show? I Look Good by Charlie Boy. Okay, this is a message coming through. Spirit saying that you don't see yourself clearly, okay? The truth is that the world sees you as this expert. They see you as this like very talented and gifted individual. A lot of people look up to you. You have so much wisdom you've given so many people is what I'm hearing here. This flipped in the reversal, and so did the Walking Inspiration card. And we do have toxic feminine energies, which is something that you're having to deprogram and reprogram yourself because of toxic feminines maybe in your family that told you that you were childish or that like your dreams didn't matter. Boo, you're reclaiming that because you look good, boo. Don't listen to the fear consciousness is what Spirit's saying here, okay? Because whenever you step out in faith and use your throat chakra and you rush ahead knowing your truth, being triumphant, using that sword of truth, which represents your voice, okay, your message, your intuition being channeled through your voice. Spirit's saying, boo, look, new opportunities are going to be opening up to you. Like, you're going to get offers, okay? There's definitely, almost here, it could have been, like, possibly a relocation or something like that, okay? 8 of Pentacles, can't make this up. Spirit's saying this is something that's, it's like, I'm hearing a factory reset. You're going through a factory reset is what I just heard, okay? And 9 of Pentacles, oh my God. Bro, you're going to be a freaking millionaire by using your voice is literally the message coming through here. Okay, I've never done a message like this before. This is very specific. So Spirit saying don't fear like the unknown. I know that's like easier said than done, but like, you just gotta do it. You gotta like rip off the band-aid, just do it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, the wound is healed, what you've been through, and now it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be the new elder, to take your seat at the throne as this authority figure, okay, with this message. Period. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. What did I say? Confirmation. Go have people that you gonna be working with, building something, a firm foundation to your abundance, okay? And also, this is you being proud of, like, I'm hearing all the gifts that you've been bestowed upon through those trying times. That's the reason why you have so much wisdom, whether it's to share it through that music or share it through, like, what you've learned through nutrition or something like that, okay? Wow. Holy crap, dude. Right underneath that Ace of Swords. I'm done. All right, so tell me more about this energy. Wow. It's time for you to be confident in your mission statement. What is your mission statement? Who are you? What do you represent? What's your message? That's what Spirit's asking you. So if you don't know that, go ahead and pause the video, write it down. Inspiration coming through. Like I said, you are a walking inspiration to so many people is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people say, what's your secret? You got some sort of secrets. I'm also hearing something about health, health guru, okay? Confidence. We have confidence. Spirit wants you to be confident in yourself. It's giving Leo energy, sun energy, okay? Oh, we have boundaries and beauty. Pro. Definitely, like I said, beauty influencer kind of energy. Also just heard makeup line that's natural. Okay, so it's very specific coming through. If that's something that you've been thinking about doing, definitely go for it, because this is an age where we're taking ancient knowledge and we're bringing it to the future, okay? And you're a part of that wave of individuals who's going to be doing that. Now, with boundaries coming through here, there are individuals, like I said, you got to set boundaries to the past, boundaries to individuals who want to dull your sparkle, who want to put your fire out, right? Sometimes, you know, I'm hearing something about obligations. I'm hearing you're going to have to cut out certain quote-unquote obligations that really are not yours to carry. It's like burdens that were not yours to carry. Because they're taking up too much space, it's taking up too much time and energy where you didn't have time to go after your dreams, okay? So I'm here, there are going to be some sacrifices and setting boundaries with certain individuals. I'm hearing people need to take care of themselves, because it's time for you to take care of yourself. That way you can live your dreams and help people, help the world in a humanitarian way. And now with the beauty card coming through here, Spirit's saying, like, it's time for you to really look at yourself and how much you've grown. You've grown so much. You are so beautiful. It's time for you to be confident in your gifts and abilities, boo, period. Spirit guide at the bottom of the deck. Your spirit team is guiding you towards this transition, this new change, and they're helping you, like, they're guiding you, giving you clues and hints on, like, how to make that money, honey, okay? New beginnings, I just say, new beginnings. Yeah, there's a new beginning that's opening up. As you set those boundaries, back to the 7 of Wands, I know especially for my people pleasers out there, sometimes it's hard to tell people no when they're used to you saying yes, right? So I'm also hearing something about learning to be more assertive and, you know, standing on business. It's time for you to stand on business for your dreams, okay? We have finding, new beginnings and finding. Yeah, in doing this, you're going to find your voice. You're going to find yourself. I'll give you, I know I've talked about me and my YouTube channel or whatever, but I got on YouTube originally to find myself, to find my voice, because, like, you know, like I said, I'm an introvert. And me getting on here actually helped me to find my voice, right? You start to have clarity, like the steps aren't going to be just shown to you automatically. You find the steps by walking out in faith. And the more that you're doing that, like the path becomes presented to you, okay? So that's what's going to be happening with you through this transition, okay? And transformation. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love it. Yes, bro, this is going to be so transformative, not only for other people, but also people witnessing your transformation, right? Your progress. That's another thing. Like, you know, you're going to be having a lot of these milestones you're going to be hitting as you're putting your stuff out there and trusting your voice. We also have love coming through. So like I said, make sure, like, there's 2 decisions in life. We can either choose through love or fear, right? And, you know, the fear is always going to kind of linger there, but that's not what causes courage. Courage is like feeling the fear and despite the fear, doing it anyways, because it's what we love to do. And love will always outcast the fear, period. All right, bottom of the deck, we have good luck coming through, kitty cat. That's funny because we got my little kitty cats over here. So kitty cat coming through, black cat, good luck. So you're saying luck is on your side. I'm telling you, you're going to have so many like synchronicities happen. And you're going to meet so many new people and network. And like, I'm hearing your confidence is going to continue to increase because you're going to be reaching more and more people. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Definitely a time period of networking. Go out there and mingle. I don't care if you introverted, boo. You better do the thing. You're too talented to let your voice just, you know, not be heard. Like, that's what I'm hearing here. We have mind power coming through. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind, okay? So this is also about like having control over your mind. Don't let your mind get the best of you. Expression. Oh my God. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Confirmation. This is a time period where you express yourself and you're going to be finding yourself through your expression, okay? Definitely. That's what I'm hearing here. Express yourself. We have spiritual work coming through. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Confirmation to the beginning, starseed energy. You, my friend, carry ancient wisdom and knowledge. A very creative individual that you are. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to unleash this work, right? It's like spiritual work. You're going to be healing people through your music, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's given. Okay. Closed door. Okay. It says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over again. Okay. So there is a chapter that is coming to an end, is what Spirit's showing me here. But as one door closes, another door is going to be opening for you. Okay. This new chapter of self-sufficiency is what I'm hearing here. Perfect fit. Yes. Oh my God. It says finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Okay, so you might be walking away from an old job and taking a chance on your dream job is the vibe coming through, but it's the perfect fit for you. You know, God would not put these dreams in your heart for no darn reason, okay? You were given these dreams for a reason, okay? Your dreams and your talents aren't just for you. It's for other people, okay? And even if you have to start off slowly, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like record just for yourself kind of thing. Like if you're going to be on camera kind of thing, for example, okay? So yeah, it's the perfect fit for you. Phoebe, what you doing? She be licking the couch sometimes. I got to check on her. She kind of weird. Deal with this energy, Spirit. Opportunity. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time, right? Things are going to be happening synchronistically where it's like just in time. Like if you lost that job, the perfect job opens up for you. Like the universe is going to catch you. The universe is going to help you, okay? Provide resources for you is also what I'm hearing. Winning. Bro, this is such a beautiful reading. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone, okay? So Spirit's saying that you're going to be winning this season. This is your time to shine. This is your time at the podium, boo, period. One more card, Spirit. And we have helping hand, confirmation, bottom of the deck, power. Oh my God. Okay, it says lead others to assist with services, increased productivity. No one can handle it alone. I told you, you step out in faith, you're going to have help. There's going to be help that's offered to you, resources. I'm hearing donations, resources, things of that matter, bro. Like you're going to get the help that you need. You're not going to be doing this on your own. It's going to start off like you're going to feel like you're by yourself, but whenever you're connecting in faith to the divine and ask for assistance or ask for signs, they're going to be given to you. You just got to be quiet and not let the ego get the best of you and just listen. Look out for the signs. Look out for individuals wherever you go. And trust where you're feeling guided to go. Even if it's, let's say, go to a different grocery store, for example. You'll go to that different grocery store and you'll run into somebody who, you know, in conversation you find out has the exact, like, job offer that you're looking for example. Like, it's given that kind of energy. You never know, like, what opportunities are waiting to be opened up for you. Just through these simple conversations and communications with people, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the power card. It says, you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So like I said, you're going to be at the throne this season in your power, making decisions for yourself and trusting your guidance, trusting your intuition, okay? Let's go ahead and get you some final advice. So Spirit, Phoebe, what final advice do you have for my Dark Horse gang in the building? Okay, open your heart. Your heart is safe. It says, put down your defenses. You try to do some tarot? She tried to do some tarot, y'all. Let go of the fear of vulnerability. Open your heart to receive the love of others. Allow yourself to have new experiences. So definitely this is going to be a time period of like meeting new people, making new friendships and connections with like-minded individuals. And allow yourself to like see possibility in relationships is what I'm hearing. Don't close yourself off. You've been in the isolation period far too long. And it's a sin to waste your talents. I'm just going to say that. We have the change card coming through. And flow and transformation. Life is moving in an ebb and flow of change. Accept change, blah, blah. Accepting change makes it easier to navigate. Embracing change is the key to thriving in life. So things are changing. Keep your heart open through this transition and this metamorphosis, okay? Uno más card, por favor. Oh, okay. Be your best. I love it. Arise to your best self. Yes, I love it. It says, take a moment to recognize that you have always been doing the best you can. Once you see this in yourself, it will be easier to see it in others. Okay, so Spirit wants you to shine. Be your best self. Put your best foot forward. That's all you got to do. And the universe is going to take care of the rest. Period. Bottom of the deck, we have mystery. Embrace the unknown. Like I said, you just got to walk out in faith, and just trust that you're not going to fall on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You go trip and fall sometimes, but like the universe got you. The universe has a way of taking like a crappy situation and like turning it around for you if you just trust, okay? So also I forgot to make mention for some astrology cards here. We have first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindness self. So Spirit wants you to be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're getting kind of Virgo energy, but we have Capricorn and Cancer energy, okay? First quarter moon in Cancer. It says push through any insecurities, okay? So be kind to yourself. You got what it takes. Everybody feels like an imposter sometimes. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing, okay? To be honest, nobody knows what they're doing. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, okay? So just trust that beautiful mystery is what Spirit's asking of you, okay? I love you so much, and if it resonated, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss out. Come be a part of the Dark Horse Gang, and come join me at Facebook and on Instagram. I have that information down below. Until next time, you have a blessed and wonderful day. Ta-ta.